Alright, guys, we have a fire gym to conquer. Who are we throwing in the front of the team? Let's go ahead and take a look-see here. I don't really remember anything about the gym leader, nor what the heck they're doing. I think the thing that I remember is they have a Camerupt. One thing I will say is we are probably not going to be using Shimmer. Shimmer is a steel type, and that means she is going to struggle rather heavily to take down any fire types. So, we are probably going to be using our other Pokemon. I do kind of want to walk outside the town here. I believe we're supposed to get Surf at some point, aren't we? But for some reason, I don't have Surf. Which is kind of weird, you know? Like, it's a little weird. I feel like you would get Surf in one way or another, but for whatever reason, we don't have it. So, if we don't have it, we don't have it. I guess it's fine. But we'll figure that out as time goes, I guess. What I might try to do we have a move that I can teach them that would help with the fire types here? Hello, Izzy, and hello, Eep. How are you both? Hello, hello. We've got Roar, Bulk Up, Dig, Double Team, Shockwave. Never misses. Shockwave would be pretty cool.
Hello there.
Hello, hello. I'll probably wait. We might have trouble whenever we get to the actual final part of the gym. We'll see. But for now, we'll go ahead and just run on through. I really don't know what Pokemon will be best suited for this, though. Spike is our highest level, so I'm probably going to go ahead and get Spike to level, like, 30. Hello, Sith. I love the Revan mask, by the way. It's funny that you showed a Revan mask, because I was actually, what is it? I was actually watching Golden Swordsman's videos of Jedi Survivor today, so it was kind of cool to see you show some Star Wars stuff. See how the flames blaze wildly? They flare in anticipation of my win. Oh, when you got the Dusk Bow in Tears of the Kingdom? Where did you find that at, Eep? I actually don't properly remember where you find that at. It's been a while. It's been a little while, so I don't properly remember. Not Slugma! Tippy top of the castle? Okay, so that's where I got it from. Okay. I couldn't properly remember, but that does sound that sounds familiar. Hercules towards the top of the Howard Castle, right? Okay, then yeah. So I am remembering it right. I was like, I'm pretty sure I got that. But yeah, if that's where it's at, then I did get it. Are you fucking kidding me? Why the hell is he getting Fury Swipes? In what world is Fury Swipes worth my time? No! Yes! Stop! What the fuck? What? Who are you kidding? Something didn't go right. Right! I don't know. Who the fuck? I don't know, man. That was dumb. That was really dumb. To be fair, I don't think we get a new move that's, like, actually good for quite some time. So I think we're pretty much just nowadays, if we want Linoon to learn anything else, we need to get Linoon to learn a TM. But is there a TM I would actually want to give Linoon? Actually, would Dig be any good? How does Dig sound, chat? Should we give Spike Dig? Hey, hope you're all well. Feel so geeked. My bestie is chatting up a group of girls based on my advice. Well, that is fantastic. I am glad you're able to give such good advice. Let me see here. Let's see here. Ground is effective against electricity, rock. So that'd be a good coverage move for Spike. I think that would be better than Tackle, personally. Or Mud Sport, I mean. I mean, Mud Sport's fine, but, like, Dig would probably be just as good because it would just kill the electrical type. Also, it's only for Spike, and Spike is not a tanky Pokemon anyways. So there we go. How are you, Edgy? I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. I'm a little tired kind of feeling, but overall I'd say pretty good. What is it? I just got done making fajitas for dinner. I used white onion, red bell pepper, some lime juice, and blackened chicken. The lime juice was a mess. I've never actually squeezed a lime before, so I just basically got most of the lime juice on myself. So I'm gonna have to look up a video on how to squeeze a lime at some point. You know. But it tasted really good. I wasn't sure how the onion was gonna be, because I don't really eat a lot of onions. I just know that I don't mind onions. And the red bell pepper was interesting, because I usually use green bell peppers for my fajitas. But it was good. It was good. I liked it. I liked it. Come on, get with it. Let's go. Let's go before my feelings cool. As much as I love mountains, I especially love volcanoes. Yeah, like, I tried to squeeze it, but it seemed like I was more destroying the lime rather than juicing it, so I don't really know what I did wrong. I literally did what I'd see people do in movies and stuff, and I cut the lime in half, and then I just squeezed it over it, and, like, no juice came out, and I was like, okay, I'm doing something wrong. And then I squeezed it like that, and it went all down my arm, and then I just kind of hanged my arm over the fucking pan and sloshed it around. So, like, I got the lime juice in the food, and I mean, obviously I'm clean. I wash my hands before I wash my hands and arms and stuff before I'm cooking. I just, you know, because I also didn't have my jacket on, I had short sleeves. So, you know, it's just... And it's not like, you know, I don't have any hair on my arms, so it's not like you got my hair or nothing in it, so... Yeah, it's whatever. It was a mess, but it tasted... I did actually taste the lime, and I thought it was pretty good. I'll make it easier to squeeze. Oh, so I should kind of beat it up a little bit. Okay. I could have A, gotten a more difficult one to deal with, and B, it sounds like I should have done a technique first. Interesting. I gotta beat the lime like it owes me money. For 4! 3! 3! Boom, one shot. Nice, nice. Heal yourself, Z! Woo! Heal. Nice. I do not appreciate the growl. That was not very nice of you. But yeah, I did enjoy my dinner, though. And I am very full. Because I also had a few, I had some salt and vinegar chips, and then I also had a little bit of granola, and then I also had some of my ice cream. So like I am very, very full. I'm probably gonna barely touch my drinks. It's so hot, yet my heart is clutched by ice. Which is fine. Whenever I'm really full, I drink more water and I drink less. So it seems to me I lost without ever being in control. So, but since I did eat more, I'll probably 100% do my workouts tonight. So, which is fine. I was gonna plan on doing my workouts tonight anyways, because Edgy Gamer has somewhat. I think I've kind of finished what I was doing for my. Kind of finished what I was doing for my shorts editing. They're all organized, and then the playlists themselves are properly done. Ow, 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 yikes, it's hot! Can your Pokemon withstand 392 degrees heat? Slugma probably can. Slugma is certainly more hot than that himself, so... Or herself, sorry. Yeah. Get that Numel out of here! Now it's just a 2v1, which is super fair. Flamethrower? What? What the fuck? Hello? Who the fuck said you could do that? Who gave you permission to bring out the flamethrower? Hello? Chat, what was the last time you saw a chameleon breathe fire? Whoops. But yeah, I'm also sitting down just enjoying some Pokemon. I do rather enjoy Pokemon. Especially Emerald. Emerald is so fucking cool. I'm kind of excited to catch a Spheal. I've never actually caught a Spheal before, as much as I do think the Pokemon's cool. I think Walrein is pretty interesting. I'm blinded by sweat in my eyes. It didn't burn hotly enough. Yeah, because I honestly think walruses are pretty interesting. I'm trying to relieve my stress. Don't come along and stress me out. I don't really plan on stressing you out, but if you get stressed out, that's kind of your problem. The only downside is I feel like I'm going to go fight the Camerupt that the gym leader has, and they're going to use Earthquake, and they're going to kill me while I'm underground. I'm very, very worried about that. Motherfucker. Oh, I gotta use Headbutt now. Also, I have a feeling. I hope Flannery flames you good. Oh, nice. What'd you pick up, Spike? What'd you find, pal? You found a Great Ball. Well, that's not very great, if I'm honest with you. I mean, good job nonetheless, but, you know, can't say that's all that useful. There it goes. Edgy with the great balls. You know, of all the things that have been said about me, I can't say that has ever been said to me, so... Maybe. Oh. Because we're getting tired by now. You'd like to rest in the hot sand, wouldn't you? I would! Wouldn't you? But you should know that maintaining your willpower is an important ability. For all trainers! Willpower, schmill power. I want to take the nice warm sand bath, thank you. Z here is a menace to society. She is one angry ground sloth, okay? And she is not... the 2 things she's not good at. 3 things she's not good at. Sleep, focus, or mercy. Alright? Play with fire and be burned. Well, good thing I only got the 1 fire type then. Why did it shoot me up? What the hell? Okay, I'll battle with you. But yeah, other than that, I'm doing pretty well, Volpe. I did change my backgrounds a little bit. I changed my primary background of my secondary phone to, Tedo. Yeah, my secondary phone's primary background is now Tedo instead of Rosalinda. But the secondary background is still Rosalinda, the same picture. It's just that everybody kept, like, picking up, like, staring at my phone when they saw the picture of Rosalinda. And it's because of what Rosalinda wears. So it's like... So I was like, whatever. I don't... Whatever. I don't care. Like, I'm not trying to give off Gooner energy with my secondary phone, you know? That's never really what I'm aiming for. I don't appreciate that. You could have done without that. So, yeah. So I can still have the background without any of the downside. You cannot double detect me like that. Not the double D. Come on now. And now it missed. Oh my god. Woo! Oh boy. I will literally bring out Spike and kill you with it. Exactly. Fair enough. Yeah, it's because of that one piece that that Rosalinda wears. Oh, but you're too strong. I know. I'm way too strong. 111 pounds of pure lean muscle. Well, if anyone's curious, I actually don't know the pattern to go in, so this should be interesting. Yep, I'm 111 pounds. Oh, I see. Apparently I was finding the correct way all along. The hell? Okay, not that one. Edgegamer's starting to look like a crazy old man at this point, forgetting which way is what. But yes, indeed, 111 pounds. The last time the most I've ever weighed was 118. Yeah, that's the most I've ever weighed in my life, was 118. Nice. Edgegamer is a crazy old man. He's already hit Unk status. Yeah, we're also taking a break from Persona 5 for a minute. I'm honestly super loving Persona 5 right now. I don't know what the fuck it is about Persona 5 Royal, but I'm really into it at the moment. I think it's a mixture of how passionate it's made me. I think the fact that Makoto is pissing me off so much, with me loving Takumi so much, along with me missing Yusuke, Ryuji, and An so much, mixed with curiosity about the stuff I don't know, mixed with being able to min-max everything, it's one of those games that's almost better the second playthrough. You know what I mean? Welcome! Wait. Puny Trainer, how good to see you've made it here. I've been entrusted with the... No, wait.
Smash.
I'm Flannery. Are we smashing? What happened? And I'm the gym leader here. Dare not underestimate me, though? I have been leader only a short time. With skills inherited from my grandfather, I shall, demonstrate the hot moves we have honed on this land! What are you talking about? Flannery, you good, girl? Aw, oh, fuck, I forgot to get rid of the burn and to heal. Well, this certainly isn't good. Oh, don't like that. Oh, I was actually totally fine. Never mind. Good old Rostberry. Overheat! I don't like that. That might be dead, because that's a stab big move. Yep. Fuck! Oh. Hop. I'm not gonna go ahead and wait for the whole battle to end just so I can do this. I'm being so dead serious right now. This is the type of shit where I be playing on my Game Boy Advance, and then after I saw that I forgot to do something, I would just turn it off and turn it back on. I'm being so for real with you, chat. I'm not waiting that long. That takes so damn long. No.
There we go.
So now Arceus? I've never actually caught Arceus. What game do you even catch Arceus in? Sorry, I saw something on the screen. It was a JoJo face, and I had to take a picture of it. It was very important. Welcome. No, wait. Okay, so yeah, we already did this. Cool. Flannery, you're going down. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. To be fair, I've never actually beaten Pokemon Platinum before, even though I owned it. I never beat it. Come on, Z! How does one begin to capture God in a ball? I do not appreciate the magnitude. I feel like they're going to use Overheat, so I'm going to slack off, heal. You meet God by playing a flute. I'm not kidding. That is rather silly, not going to lie. I'm so being such a jerk right now. Yo! Not the 5 times! 5 times! Let's go, Z! Hype in chat for Z Girl is playing. It don't matter what Pokemon you send out, Z can take him. Slugma. Slugma this yawn. Got him. You're welcome, chat. You're welcome. I did not make the obvious sunny day. I don't like that. Please stop it. I do not appreciate the sunny day. That's really bad for me. That's really, really bad for me. Well, if you're gonna use a fire type move, I'm gonna throw out my fire type. What? Why did you use Sunny Day and then follow it up with a poison move? What game are you playing? We are not playing the same game. We can't be. Whatever, bro. Tedo's gonna kick your Slugma's ass. Be back. Friend needs more girl advice. No problem. No problem. Okay, chat. Who's gonna win? Slugma or Tedo? Get him, Tedo! Oh, fuck. It missed. Yes! Your overheat missed. You failed. Try again next time. Over here talking like the guy from, what's that game called? Fuck, what's it called? Oh, thank God the sunlight faded. Inscription, there we go. Pick a card. Pick a card. You will not be shown mercy. It is pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. After doing voices for so many characters, for so many different games, there's at times where I genuinely don't know what voice to do for a character in a video game. Because it's like, I don't want to just copy it now, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to just do... I don't want to just do the voice I did for this character for another one. Like, whenever I do Mishima's voice, I don't want to just have every single fucking character ever that's nervous to have his voice. You know what I mean? Also, this is really bad. Sunny Day, Stab, Camerupt, Overheat will almost certainly kill me. I'm not looking forward to it. Ooh, get him, Z, get him, get him, get him. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. Knew that. Oh, it's one of the harshly fell moves. Okay. Let's throw out Grimla then. Because they're about to be asleep anyways, so maybe Grimla can pull something off. Because once again, their special attack did fall quite a lot. Can I astonish him? Lynch! Fuck. But it missed! It missed anyways! Okay, chat. Izzy, you said Metronome can do anything. So Metronome is gonna make me cast... Ooh, Thief. Does it have an item? No, it doesn't. Okay. So, Grimla is about to use Roar of Time. It's gonna use a move that doesn't exist yet, and that you can't use. Who's ready? Karate Chop. My Gremlin Karate Chopped him amazing. Leaf Blade? Are you fucking bruh? Oh, because it's a ground type. I mean, that works. So, Metronome is kind of funny enough, kicking a lot of ass. Hear me out, though, Nightshade. I think that's better. Oh, why are you missing? What the fuck? What the fuck? I knew you were gonna heal. I knew it! Oh, fuck. Come on, Grimla. Sable, I ripped apart the fabric of space and time. It's super effective, literally. Grimla! Get him! You're the fan favorite! Transform! What? What the? What? 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 What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Huh? What? I have never in my life seen some shit like this. What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. How was what? What? I don't know. What the fucking Grimla decided to fight fire with fire. Bet. Grimla used overheat. Why? It did no damage. Yo. I've never. Yeah? That was fucking great. Okay, that's fucking fantastic. Tackle? Yeah, I saw me dying. And the worst part is now that I'm fucking not a ghost or normal type, that tackle does a lot of damage. What the? Okay, bro. You know what? If they use tackle, it's gonna do no damage. Watch. Yep. Fool. It's like edgy. That's a steel type. You're gonna die. Am I? I don't think so. I actually will. I'm actually going to die. Wait, is it out of overheat? No, Camerupt can't use overheat effectively because its special attack is so low it won't do anything. That's actually kind of baller. Like, unironically, that's incredible. Good job, Grimla. I'm glad I gave you Metronome, because I cannot even believe my fucking eyes. Okay. Torkoal! I think Torkoal's her ace? I thought Camerupt was her ace, but clearly I don't remember. Oh, 29. 29. Oh my god. No! Teto! No! Teto! That actually is fine because even though Teto is out, that just dropped Torkoal's chance of winning by a lot. What does that do? Oh, no. No. Nope. Oh, fuck. Sand attack! He has white smoke! Actually, okay, hear me out, chat. It's really good that we found that out now. The fact that we found it out now is very helpful. Because now that I know that we can't lower its accuracy, that is better for the future, because now in the future, I won't waste turns using Sand Attack. And that is going to kill me, but hear me out. Now, your status won't go back up, because it used the berry to increase its status earlier. Oh, Grimla. Thank God you're actually Gremlin again. Astonish! Did they flinch? Nope! Grimla really ran out there. Peekaboo! It didn't work. It didn't work. What do I do? That's okay. Spike! It's all down to you, Spike. Do you have what it takes? You're my ace! Fucking Torkoal uses Earthquake, insta-kills me. Attract. How are you gonna attract me when I'm underground? Critical hit, that's good. But you're about to use Attract, aren't you? I certainly don't appreciate that. I swear if Attract lands while I'm underground, I'm gonna be pissed. No, it's the monkey episode from JoJo's. Oh, that's horrible. If anybody's watched JoJo's, you know what I'm talking about. Fuck. Spike! It's a turtle. You don't want to fuck the turtle. Come on, Spike. What the fuck? Spike. Spike. Spike! I was looking for my full heal. I don't have a full heal. I thought I did, actually. Just the thing that just revives, like, just fully heals and everything. That's it. I'm reviving everyone's fan favorite, and then I'm gonna kick your ass. I don't normally use that many items in a gym, but fuck you. Fuck you. Don't care. You surf. Rapid spin? That was fucking stupid. That's gonna do 3 damage. What the fuck? Come on, Metronome. Come on. Do something good. Rage? That is... You're doing terrible. That might be dead. Oh, fuck. Okay, okay. Well, I'm done with the gambling. We're done gambling. Grimla's rage is building. That doesn't matter. There's no rage to build. I don't have the move rage. Just Nightshade, please. Just kill him with Nightshade. Holy fuck. 1,000 experience, guys. 1,000. Fuck. Oh, I guess I was trying too hard. You certainly were! I've only recently become a gym leader. That's okay, you didn't do bad. I tried too hard to become someone I'm not. What? I have to do things my natural way. If I don't, my Pokemon will be confused. Thanks for teaching me that. For that, you deserve this. What did she do that wasn't her natural way? I'm so confused. This will make a lot more sense if we were watching an anime or something, but in this sense, it doesn't really work. I'm confused. What did she do that was out of character? As a token of my appreciation, don't be shy about taking it. Ugh. It's overheat, isn't it? Yeah. That move inflicts serious damage on the opponent, but it also sharply cuts the special attack of the Pokemon using it. It might not be suitable for longer battles. Alright. GG's. We got him. May, I swear to God. Edgy, long time no see! Oh, while I visited the hot spring, you got the Lava Ridge gym badge. You must have collected good Pokemon. No, I believe you raised some. I guess it'd be okay for you to have this. The Go Goggles? What the fuck are the Go Goggles? Well, no, that makes sense, but I'm saying, like, since I don't know what the previous gym leader battled like, it just, like, I don't really... I'm like, okay, then what way would you normally battle? I don't know. Like I said, I get it, but like, since I didn't get to see the previous guy at all, it's very strange. With those Go Goggles, you'll have no trouble getting through the desert near Route 111. Oh, that's where I go next, the desert. But, wow, Edgy. Challenging gyms? You're trying hard because you don't want to lose to me, I bet. Edgy, I think I should challenge your dad in Petalburg Gym. See you again. The next gym isn't Petalburg, is it? I hope it isn't. Oh, it'd be bad. If the next gym is Petalburg, we're gonna run into some trouble. But we did it. So we shall head forward. Hope to see you again. Damn it, I'm trying to heal. I'm getting a little distracted since it is JoJo's, you know. I do get distracted pretty easily by JoJo's. But, whatever. Let's see here. Okay, so I need to... We go to the desert next. Let me go see what I need to do in the desert next, shall we? I think you can go to the desert from a few different areas. Also, let me see here. Shimmer is actually pretty close to leveling up, so we're going to go ahead and let her level up here. I found Stardust! Just in the middle of the desert. What the heck? What? You're not gonna fight me? There should be a tower made of sand around here somewhere, but for some reason it can be seen sometimes and sometimes not. That's why I call it the Mirage Tower. Ba-na-nun, da-na-nun. Wearing these Go Goggles makes me feel like a superhero. Right now, nobody can beat me. Oh, I wonder if every person we run into is gonna be wearing goggles because of that. You're not wearing goggles at all! You liar! Camper Boo! How would you lie to me like that? That's fine, your ground type moves don't do shit. By the way, now that I really think about it, Skarmory's flying steel type is pretty nasty. Like, let's be honest here. Being a steel type, as far as I understand, steel is weak to ground, but since you're flying, you're completely immune to it now. Like, it's one of those things that's really, really nice, you know? One of those type... What's a type combo in Pokemon that you guys really, really like? I'm trying to think of a type combo I really like. I mean, I do like the Ghost Dark combo personally. That's probably my favorite, is Ghost Dark. Only Sableye and Spiritomb have it. Which is pretty funny, because out of all the type combos, there actually is not a type combo for every Pokemon. I know certain ones have only recently become a thing. Like, what's the one Pokemon? Scovillain, like the angry pepper plant Pokemon or whatever. That one, it's like fire grass, and I think that only recently became a thing. And even then, it might not even be fire grass. I don't actually know. So I hate it when I have it on here on my phone like this, because it keeps lagging, and I feel like I'm missing something. Heck! Shimmer needs one more kill, and then we're good. I don't know what mine would be. Well, it doesn't have to be a favorite, but just one that you rather like, you know? Because there's like, what, 100-something different... There's like 100-something different type combos. So, like, you don't have to pick, like, a definitive favorite, but just one that you do enjoy overall, you know? I like Dragon Fairy type, but sadly the only one that exists is Mega Altaria. Oh, that's the only one? Interesting, so it's another really rare type. Sandshrew dug a hole. Alright, I don't know why, but sure. Psychic Fairy, I guess? Well, what makes you enjoy Dragon Fairy so much, Sith? And what makes you like Psychic Fairy so much, Izzy? Give me your thoughts. Because the reason I like Ghost Dark so much is because of the, what is it? I think before it had no weaknesses. I think it does have weaknesses now. Now that Fairy exists, I do believe it has proper weaknesses, so... Which is a shame. Here, let me see. So, but as far as like an actual proper favorite, I'd have to think for a bit. Because I like Dark type, personally, quite a bit. I mean, Dark Dragon is pretty cool. Is there a Dark Poison type? I don't think so. Let's see. There are Dark Poison types. Then I'd probably say my absolute favorite type combo is probably Dark Poison, because I do really like Dark Poison, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's because I remember Alolan, Muck, and Grimer, and then Drapion. I did really like that. What is it? This combination is highly effective due to only one weakness, Ground, and immunities resistances to common Psychic, Fairy, and Ghost attacks. Yeah. So I would say probably my favorite just overall is Dark Poison. Like, just outright, that is my favorite type. That's because I very much love Poison, and I very much love the Dark type, so. And it's kind of cool that there are multiple Dark Poison types that I like. Drapion's always been a fan favorite of mine, along with Skorupi. And I've always really liked, I actually really like Alolan, Grimer, and Muck. Funny enough, my first ever Pokemon Moon playthrough, I used an Alolan Muck because I thought it was so cool. I can't win on Spirit alone. I love that it was like a Muck, but with some like sharp teeth. And I thought his typing was so interesting. I was like, Dark Poison. That sounds awesome. Yeah, so if I had to pick a #1 favorite typing, it would be that. Because Ghost Dark, I actually am not that intrigued by Ghost types. Not particularly, no. It's just more or less I liked Ghost Dark types, mainly because of Sableye and Spiritomb. mixed with the lack of weaknesses and the immunities. Oh, hey, those Go Goggles suit you. But I think they look better on me. Let's decide who they look better on with a battle. A battle. Ba-dum-bum, bum-bum. The sandstorm is raging. Hear me out, chat. Hear me out. Hold up. Hear me out. Hear me out. Watch this play. Uma Musume Daily Post. It better be Hishi Amazon or I'm pissed. Damn it, Izzy! I counter your dig with my dig. Sandshrews dig. I was already underground. It missed. Edgy responds with his own dig.
Mambo.
That was so disrespectful. Camper Drew. I couldn't see what was happening at my sides because of the Go Goggles. Well, you shouldn't have used Dig versus a Pokemon that knows Dig. I'll say, weird how many... What the fuck? Izzy Soul sent a reel by Tickler of Booties. I'm not checking that one, Izzy. That's all you, bro. I'm not checking that one. I'm fine. I'm so super good. We're fine. That one I'm certain... No, I'm totally good. I'm having a picnic in the desert. You can always find a trainer, so I can enjoy a battle here too. A picnic in the desert. Oh boy. Okay, Chad, who wants to have a picnic in the desert? Devin! Wow, that did no damage either. You want a picnic in the desert? Eve wants to picnic in the desert, it looks like, as well. Ah, fuck. Who cares if I eat sand? Sand, I'm sure, is really healthy to eat. It's the earth. It's like the salt of the earth, you know? That's why it's called a sandwich. Exactly. Sandshrew is so goddamn adorable, by the way. Can I just say that? Like, Sandshrew is so fucking cute. Also, I need to give Spike some Go Goggles. I don't know why he's missing so much. His accuracy is so heavily dropped in the sand, I guess. What the fuck? What is happening? What is actually happening right now? Did he sand attack me like 30... There we go. Sorry. Yeah, I saw a post that absolutely
Mario.
fried me the other day. And it was a, what was it? It was a post showing, like, what the Italian prison guards look like in Part 5 of JoJo's versus the prison guards of Part 6 of JoJo's. Because one is in, the Part 5 is in Italy and Part 6 is in fucking Florida. And the funniest shit ever, bro. It was the comments, because there was a Floridian in the comment, and the bro, and of course the Italian prison guards look like fucking dynamic supermodels, and then the fucking Floridian prison guards look like Ark Survival Evolved characters, bro. I'm talking some absolute creatures. And the funniest thing isn't even the post, the fucking comments, bro. Some dude in the comments went down and he was like, you know, I should be offended as somebody who's lived in Florida my entire life. But if you give me a vehicle and let me drive for 20 minutes, I could find both of these guys IRL for you right now. And I was that killed me. That fucking killed me. Some dude be like, yeah, you know what? You can't be offended. I've seen these people in Florida near my house. Bro. Yo. So apparently Araki, when he went to Florida, he got I am not a Florida man. Nothing wrong with being a Florida man, but I am not a Florida man. I come from the very not modern southern Georgia, sir. You may not have Ark Survival Evolved characters in Georgia, but you do have a lot of gang violence and a lot of natural preservation and a lot of southern accents and a lack of anything being modern day. I heard there are fossils to be found in the desert. Where could they be? Yeah, still, when you go to Georgia, it's still like going back in time. It's interesting. Because which I'll be honest, by the way, one of the main reasons I don't want to be called a Florida man isn't because, like, being Florida man is an insult. No. The thing is being Florida man comes with some certain things, right? If I was a Florida man, that means that I, like, you know, I do not handle the Florida weather like a Florida man does. A Florida man walks out with pure swamp ass and he doesn't care. You know why? Because the weather doesn't affect him anymore. The constant wet weather, it's like, whatever, it's fine. I can't do that. I can't do it. I don't have that. I don't have that innate ability. People walk around when it's 98 degrees and fucking 98% humidity, and they're like, yeah, it's good. What of it? It's not good. I can't breathe. I can't fucking breathe. Dude. So yeah, no. It's totally not fair for me to be like, oh yeah, Florida man. I'm not. Not even a fucking little bit, bro. I heard they're edgy. Being a Florida man doesn't mean you lived in Florida all your life. Being a Florida man is a lifestyle. Exactly. I'm saying I don't have that lifestyle. I don't have the soul of Florida man. Not even a little bit. It missed. Nice. I heard there are fossils in the desert. Where might they be? Would you like to become one of them? And granted, southern Georgia is wet too. But I also lived near... I will say it's not the same. It's not quite the same. I can tell you right now, the beaches of Brunswick, Georgia, the marshes, whatever. Yeah, exactly. That's another thing. I'm not used to just seeing pythons. I'm not used to just seeing crocodiles. I'm not used to just seeing fucking monitor lizards and iguanas. Remember yesterday when I was like, dude, I've never even seen an iguana in person. That would be fucking cool. Thank you, Eve. Thank you. Now, what I am used to seeing is alligators, alligator snapping turtles, you know, stuff like that, or just fucking tons of sharks. Oh my god. I came up short. It's because you are short. Feel belittled. A really big airport. Yeah. Alright. You don't actually want to see iguanas because they shouldn't be here. They're invasive. But they're so cute! For 30 years, I've searched for ancient ruins. I am to be challenged. Yeah, no, it is definitely. I've heard they are invasive. It is not a good thing. And is on the lookout, apparently. Say Colorado! I'm a giraffe! I'm a giraffe! Poison sting? People eat them? Why? That's gotta be inhumane. They eat the pythons. That's also gotta be inhumane. Once again, Florida man behavior. I simply can't relate to it. That's fucking tragic. I'm switching Pokemon. I'm certainly switching it now. What the fuck? Rude motherfucker. I can't believe he did that. That was very upsetting. Is a ground type, so it's weak to water and grass. Shimmer would be the best one to use, but I'm gonna try Grimla for a second. Oh, Grimla! I think Grimla will work well. Hello, Neon. Welcome into Pokemon. That actually did quite a bit of damage. Nice. Nice! Yeah, I think Grimmel's got this. Nightshade is pretty good. Why did it miss? Fuck. Granted, it is in the middle of the day in desert, so that's not really a good thing. I like that. I don't like that at all. You went to Goodwill bins today and found some heat? Oh, nice, Neon. What did you find? I can't remember the last time I actually went to a Goodwill. Nothing wrong with going to a Goodwill. I just don't remember the last time I even went to one. I've never went to one myself. I've only ever been there with somebody. Why? I don't... Okay. Yeah? What are we doing and why are we doing? Pretty nice wallet. So you did find some heat, it sounds like. I'm actually going to have to get a new wallet at some point. My wallet is kind of falling apart. To be honest with you, like, it is kind of falling apart. But to be fair, if anyone is curious, I have had the same wallet since 2019. Like, I've had the exact same wallet since roughly March of 2019 is when I bought my wallet. And the only reason I'm buying a new one is because the part that holds the chain ripped off. So I'm thinking of you know, getting a different one. So, granted, I did stab another hole in the other side of my wallet and just have it there, but it's very awkward, clearly, because that's where the hole's not supposed to be. Well, I have searched for ruins. I've not searched for strong Pokemon. Found a COVID-19 shirt. I haven't been searching for any tough Pokemon. For some reason, I sure do like Pokénavs. I love going to the bins, but they got over an hour away, so I kind of have to make a day for it. Yeah, that is a whole day. Fuck. I hate doing the hour drives for something. Man, I've heard people find some great stuff at Goodwill. I'm trying to actually run into a Pokemon first. Is there no Pokemon in the desert, by the way? Hey, it's a Trapinch! It wasn't just an hour drive in silence. Ah, yes, the good hour drive in silence. So peaceful. Okay. Cool. Oh, now I'm finding Pokemon. Yeah. Bullshit! Who said that? Who said that? Miku! Miku! Watch your mouth, young lady. Which one of you was it? Is Sauron teaching you how to say bad words? I know it's not Godzilla. Godzilla's a fucking saint. Sauron, on the other hand, you can't really call him a saint. Yo, turn the fuck around, by the way. Edgy, it was Rim and Rom. Those harlots! You're so proud of your bestie. What'd they pull off? Godzilla has no thoughts, just look at him. Just look at him. Yeah, he's not very, well-versed in the thinking. Isn't that right, big guy? What's that voice that we did that one time? Welcome to Godzilla Let's Plays. Today we're going to be playing some Pokemon. And we're going to be kicking all the ass. Godzilla style. I did that like super shitty voice. I'd love to hook you up with a group of girls, but you'd get too shy, Edgy. Well, I won't lie. Two things. A, I wouldn't talk to a group of girls anyways. I'm really, I'm not anti-polyamory, but I personally would never want to do any polyamorous activity. And two, what is it? What's a way I can word this where it sounds half decent? There we go. But yeah, I also don't really go out of my way to talk to women like at all. And it's not that like, you know, I just won't, but how do I say this? It is not anyone else's fault. It is my own fault. I am very difficult. I am very difficult. And I feel like for any woman to put up with me, they would have to already be over the moon about me to put up with the beginning of the bullshit that I cause. So, you know. Just from my own experience around myself. How tough are you? We shall expose that secret. Edgy, if you had the absolute certainty to have a threesome with 2 women you were highly attracted to, would you do it? Probably not. I don't think so. And, like, the thing about it is I just... Like, I have a really hard time taking my shirt off in my own house, much less in front of 2 different women. That would stress me the fuck out. I would be too stressed for any activity. I shouldn't have come to a place like this for a picnic. You hear that, Sith? They're hating on your picnic idea. You better strike them down. But I will be very fair. Apparently it's a very common thing to be willing to sleep with multiple people, so, like, that's not like a... That's definitely more of a me thing. I've definitely met tons of people that if you were to be, like, 2 absolute 10s at one time, most people are like, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. You know? But I will say I definitely have met a lot of people that would 100% be all about it. But I couldn't. Have I ever done anything sexual? I mean, without being explicit, I have had 4 girlfriends, and I have slept with 2 women. But I won't go into, like, super specifics, but yes, I have slept with 2 different women in my life. So don't worry, I'm not like, what is it? Asexual, is that the term? I believe that's the term, asexual, I think. Yeah, because I have a friend of mine who is asexual, so I've definitely heard the term before. I'm just curious, even if you were, I wouldn't judge. I don't think you would either. I don't think you're a particularly judgmental person, Volpe. I don't see this going that well. This is going to get a little chaotic very quickly. Oh boy, this is gonna... Oh, fuck! Oh, Grimla, metronome! That was like the best move in the game for it to be. What the fuck? That's actually unhinged. I cannot believe that worked. I can't believe that worked so well. Do you know how much fucking... That was a stab crunch. Stab crunch. Crunch does so much fucking damage, and then it's got the dark type stab bonus. Insane. Lombre. Metronome. Not Foresight. Whoops. Grimla identified Lombre. Oh, thank God. I was so ready to see the poison. Don't you fucking dare do it. Don't do it. Just keep metronoming. It's bound to work eventually, right? if I just keep using it, something's gonna happen. Tri-attack? Oh, that's gonna do a lot of damage, actually. Or it didn't? What? Is Tri-attack not as good as I remember it being? Oh, I'm so glad that did nothing because... Oh, the critical. Oh! Okay, Lumbre. Lumbre. We're getting you off the battlefield, friend. You're leaving yesterday. None of this shit, please. Fuck out of here. Yeah, no, it's funny you mentioned that, because I actually talked to my friend Haley today a little bit. Bubble Beam! Let's go! Let's go, Grimla, let's go. Not the Crunch and the Bubble Beam. 2 God-tier Pokemon moves to get in a row. I know it says Picknicker, but I straight up thought it said Pickler. Like they make pickles. Not the pickle maker. Oh, your strength. It is shrouded in mystery. Aw, I really shouldn't have come. Nope, you shouldn't have. You should have stayed home. Now you've lost. An embarrassing loss.
He's pulling his cock out.
What? Yeah, the, Yeah, to be honest with you, Volpe, I just... I don't know. I will say, for the longest time now, I've not been opposed to talking to somebody, but I definitely do not go out of my way for it. I just don't. Like I said, I think that... Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I didn't really want to deal with that either. But yeah, I think a big thing for me as well is like... I have a lot of things... Not opinions. I have a lot of things in my life that are like... absolutes. You know how they say only Siths deal in absolutes? Well, I'm a fucking Sith Lord. I have a lot of complete and consistent absolutes in my life. I did not mean to do that. Fuck. So, there's a lot of things that I'm just either A, not willing to do, or B, not willing to, like, change in any sense. So, like, a great example is like one that I've gotten into conversations about many times. Many fucking times. But and the thing is it's not like there are things about like, you know, small things. It's not like, oh, I'm not willing to change my hair color. I'm not willing to stop using my makeup. I'm not willing to play video games a little bit less. It's nothing like that. They're all large things. They're like, A, I'm not really willing to get a more reliable vehicle because I really like my car, regardless of its reliability. Or B, I'm not really willing to change my job or get a promotion. I like my job and refuse promotion. I have actively refused promotion and job change multiple times at my job. And like C, I refuse to have children. And then a bunch. I also refuse to move away. Like, and it gets to the point where it's like, okay, you won't change your job, you will not have kids, you will not move away, you will not do. It's a bunch of I refuse to do any of these. So it's very much kind of like a very unfair to anybody else type thing, you know? I'll give you some of my sandwich if you lose. Yeah. So it's just me being very honest about it. You stop applying, it's because you crashed. Hey, that's okay. That is totally okay. Your body says it's time to sleep, then it's time to sleep. Let's see, I am very well aware of my complete unwillingness to change most things at all. And yeah, that's not particularly great, but yes, Darth Edgy. A Sith Lord. Yes. It's because I crashed. Body's still from the half marathon weekend acrobatic. I never played this game, or much Pokemon at all. How does it differ to earlier and later games? Have you ever tried to sit and just seriously change? I've definitely been requested to multiple times. What is this game? So, do you mean what is different about this game compared to other Pokemon games? Is that what you mean, Citadel? Just to make sure I know what you're talking about. Because if you're asking what makes this game different from other Pokemon games, is this one, heavily prioritizes, so the difference between this one and the older games is this is the first Pokemon game to include Pokemon abilities. Now, all the games after it, there are Pokemon abilities, but this game is the introduction of Pokemon abilities. So the first region, the Kanto and Johto regions do not have Pokemon abilities. That's a big change. Then the next change, it was the first Pokemon game to have double battles. Pokemon Emerald has a shit ton of double battles. I'm talking every single route has multiple double battles, and you like consistently get into them. Not like sometimes, not like a little bit, all the time. I'm always doing double battles. And double battles are my personal favorite type of way to play Pokemon. And that not only makes it different, so like I said, the Pokemon games before it didn't even have double battles. And then all the games after it do not prioritize double battles in the slightest. You're lucky if there's a double battle per Pokemon game. There might be one, there might be three, and that's the whole game. That's it. You get like one or two for the entire playthrough. While this one's got like 70, 80 or so. Like tons of double battles. Consistently. I thought a sandwich would be enough of a bribe. Then, this game is different than all the games after it, because for the Kanto and Johto and Hoenn region, they have this thing called the Special Split. So, the Physical Special Split, I believe. So, in this game, here I'll go, what's a Pokemon thing I'd show you? This will be a good one. So you see how my Slugma has 29 attack and 41 special attack. So, if you look here, we have Smog, Ember, and Rock Throw. Now, Smog, Ember, and Rock Throw are not so... Normally, in Pokemon, modern Pokemon, what decides if a move is physical or special is what the move does. So, like, you know, Ember would be a special, which I believe is a special move in newer games, because it's a ranged fire ability. Then you have other moves like Flame Charge, which are physical fire abilities. The thing about that is in the first, second, and third region of Pokemon is that the physical or special type of damage for the move is dependent entirely on its typing. So every single fire move in the game is a special move. Every single rock type move in the game is a physical move. Every single poison type move is a physical move. And the same thing goes for all of them. Every single Steel-type move is a physical move. Even if it's literally like a metal energy beam, it's still considered a physical hit, because that's the way they organized it back then. It wasn't organized by how the move was. It's entirely dictated on the type. And why that's important is because some moves and Pokemon are going to be really good at different things because of said thing. So, like, right now, let's see here. So, like, right now, right? Even though Vigoroth could, so like Vigoroth, right? It has 53 attack. But if I were to teach it any water, fire, electric, any of those, it would instead go off of the special attack stat, and it would be very lackluster in comparison in the damage department. Even if the fire move is literally Fire Punch, it doesn't matter. It's a fire move. And so that's like a detriment as an example. But an example of it being a benefit would probably be like let's see here. Would be like Alakazam. That's a Psychic type Pokemon, and that Psychic type Pokemon has an extremely high special attack stat. But the cool thing about it is that since it has an extremely high special attack stat, it's able to use any and all special moves with pretty good effectiveness, including Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, stuff like that. And even though they're punches, they're considered special moves because of the typing. Therefore, those moves are really, really good on Alakazam. But then you have a Fighting-type Pokemon that learns the same. The Fighting-type Pokemon that learns Fire Punch, Ice Punch, and Thunder Punch, they do like no damage because the Fighting-type Pokemon has mostly physical attacks. So the game, that's something very specific to the first 3 games. Yeah. And that's why I'll randomly have to look it up, because I actually don't know what types are physical and which ones are special. I know certain ones, but not all of them. But those are some of the differences. But I'd say the biggest difference that's, like, for me, though, that makes me love it so much is, A, the Pokemon in this game. The designs are something I absolutely love, alongside the environments I absolutely love. And then the story is pretty interesting. The character designs are cool. The rival is fun enough. The rivals are fun enough. And, like I said, the consistent double battles are a huge plus for me. Huge plus. Hi, it's Anna. I'm with my junior partner, Meg, again today. I really love caring for Meg and Pokemon. They're so cute. I wish I could look after them as if they were my siblings. Oh, hi, Meg. Did you get the buns? No. I'm not treating you like my personal slave. You lost the match, so you have to go buy the bread as punishment. I wouldn't treat you like a slave, Meg. You're too special to me. I have to go now. It's time for our snack. All right. Well, I was talking about Pokemon designs that I like. I could just go through them now. Like, I'm usually really picky with my Pokemon, but when it comes to the Hoenn region and the Unova region, I love so many of them. Trico Grovyle, awesome. Mudkip, adorable. Poochyena, Mightyena, awesome. Zigzagoon, Linoon, adorable. Wurmple, Silcoon, Beautifly, Cascoon, Dustox, adorable. Lotad, Lombre, they're so silly. Seedot, Nuzleaf, they're silly. Halo, Swellow, honestly, pretty cool looking bird. Wingull, derpy bird, we like him. Ralts, cool little alien guy. Shroomish, it's just a little mushroom person. We love that. Slackoth, Vigoroth, they're just, look at them. They're just big, they're just a lazy stuffed animal and an angry stuffed animal. Abra, that's from the original game, but it's alright. Nincada, Ninjask, it's so interesting looking. It is such an interesting looking bug type. It doesn't give me like, ew, gross, bug Pokemon vibes. It gives me like, what the heck is that thing? Whismur, it's a living stuffed animal. Look at him, it's so cute. Makuhita, he's just a guy. I don't love him, but he's like, look at him. Goldeen, one of the older Pokemon, it's fine. Magikarp, same thing. Azurill and Marill, they're cute. Geodude, Graveler's fine. Nosepass, such an interesting looking Pokemon. Even if it's not cute or cool, it's just interesting. Skitty, adorable. Zubat, I love Zubat. Tentacool, I love Tentacool. Sableye, literally my favorite Pokemon. Aeron, everybody loves the Aeron line. Aeron, Lairon, Aggron. Then you have this Pokemon here, which is, it's a steel type that it's basically it's based off of a yokai, and it's basically a lady with her hair is a giant monster mouth. Very interesting Pokemon design. Machop and Machoke. A lot of people like Machop, Machoke, and Machamp. Meditite and Medicham. Don't really like them. Electrike, don't really like them. Plusle they're so cute! Magnemite, Magneton, amazing. Voltorb, eh. Volbeat, eh. Oddish, eh. Doduo and Dotrio, amazing. Roselia, amazing. Gulpin, Swalot, amazing. Carvana, amazing. Wailmer, Wailord, amazing. Numel, Camerupt, amazing. Slugma, Magcargo, amazing. Torkoal, amazing. Grimer and Muck and Coughing and Wheezing and Spoink and the other one and Sandshrew and Sandslash and Spinda and Skarmory and Trapinch and Itzaline. Then you go down here. Like, there's so many good choices for Pokemon. Zangoose and Survivor, Solrock, Lunatone, Barbosh, Wishcash, Baltoy, Claydol, Kecleon. These are all, nearly every single Pokemon I have seen in this game I have liked. Nearly every single one. I never, ever like that many of the Pokemon in any region. So yeah, I fucking love this region. But I will say, now that I've been playing it again, this is officially my favorite Pokemon game. Without fail. I don't even need to beat it to go ahead and tell you that right now. The sheer amount of double battles and Pokemon that I like, and the story so far and stuff, fucking love it so much. Hopefully that answers your question. Hopefully that answers your question a little bit on what makes it different and my thoughts on it. I am gonna get, I'm probably gonna get up and pour myself some tea here in a second. Which, you said you played Pokemon games. What Pokemon games did you play, Citadel? 'Cause I've played a lot. I've played Pokemon Red, Fire Red, Emerald, Ruby, Brilliant Diamond, Platinum, Pokemon White and Black 2, White and then Black 2. Then I've played Pokemon Y and then Pokemon Moon. And then if you're counting side games, I've played one of the Pokemon Ranger games. The one where you can get a Kricketune as a follower. And then I've played Pokemon Conquest. And I've also played one of the Pokepark games. I've played Pokemon Red Rescue Team and Pokemon oh, I don't have the case for it, I don't think. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, some Defenders of Sky or something like that. I don't know. Not that important. My first one was Crystal, then Yellow after that, and then I was gifted Pokemon Stadium. Oh, dude, dope. You got gifted Pokemon Stadium? That's kind of hype. So that's the desert. And that's the water I can't get across. So I guess I need to go see my dad, but my dad is gonna have way higher level Pokemon than me, I'm pretty sure. Right? Unless I'm very wrong. You want a mystery dungeon so bad? I will say, funny enough, I'd say the best Pokemon mystery dungeon is the first ones, like Red Rescue Team and stuff. I said I was going to pour myself some tea here in a minute. I'm still not getting up to do that. Oh, Volpe. I don't know if you're still awake or there. But yeah, one of the big reasons for me, like, as far as, like, change and stuff like that, I've had a lot of stressors throughout my life. Not like, you know, woe is me, I've struggled. No, none of that. It's just that I've had a lot of stressors, and I've just, you know, I do as much as I possibly can to enjoy life as I live it. And as of right now, I enjoy the job I do. I enjoy where I live. I enjoy who I live with. Yeah, I enjoy the job I do. I enjoy the job I do, the car I have, and what I do in my spare time. And the last thing I'd ever want is to change something like where I live, the job I do, etc., to then ruin my life. Because I can tell you right now, Edgy Gamer may seem excited and you know, focused and all these other things every single day. But you get rid of the fact, if you get rid of the fact that I enjoy my boss and the people I work with and the job I go to, along with giving me a car I hate, and then put me in an area that I don't like living in, I will become one sour motherfucker. Almost certainly. So it's definitely... I am aware of my privilege, and I refuse to throw it away haphazardly. Yeah. Because I think that people... Well, that's one thing I definitely very much think on. Because I feel like a lot of people prioritize money and a bunch of other stuff over how they use their time, you know? And I think that money is important, and a lot of other things are important. But I feel that a lot of people just don't realize how much of their life that they do stuff that they hate doing. You know? Like, even if I got paid $1 million a day, but I still had to go to work the same hours, that is still 40 hours a week that I'm going to be doing something that I hate. And my dad and a bunch of other people will attest to this. Doing a job you dislike, or hate especially, gets increasingly harder. In spite of the money, it gets increasingly harder and harder and harder, because it's something you're doing consistently and persistently and every single day and every single week, and you wake up and you gotta wake up and you gotta deal with it, and then you gotta deal with it all day, and then you gotta go back home, and then you gotta get ready to deal with it again tomorrow. And then it kind of like slowly turns your own life into a... When am I allowed to get away from everything, you know? Like you're pretty much constantly looking for an escape from your own life, more or less. And if you have a job that you hate, you're going to be constantly looking. It's like you're going to be counting the minutes, the seconds until your off day, your lunch break, your vacation. But the thing is I don't mind my job, so I'm not staring at the clock all day. I'm not counting how many hours a week I have to put up with it. I'm not, you know, sitting there thinking, God, I don't get enough vacations for the work I do or something like that. I'm thinking, okay, let's see who I can help today. Let's see what manager am I working with. This might be a little easier. This might be a little more difficult. Like it really, and I just you only have, you know, like, time is a very important thing. A very, very important asset. And I'd hate for anybody to have to wake up and feel like they wasted so much of their time so often, you know? Oh, goodness. Looks like I'll be getting off at 3 AM today with how I'm yawning. Fuck. Also, I apologize for the side tangent. Probably for someone who's literally asleep right now, but just my honest thoughts. My honest thoughts on the type of subject. I keep reaching for my tea and I don't have any. Yeah, I'm gonna go pour my water in my tea here in a second. It's funny, what is it? You're speaking of Toys R Us. I mean, I've been to a Toys R Us, but it's been a long, long time since I've been to a Toys R Us. They're close by, talk to them in person. I take it they don't want a rematch. Got it. What a shame. What a shame. Thank you, Eep. Thank you. I'll leave you guys here with this music while I go get my water and tea. This is a nice song. Nice little melody. That's... Fucking... Dude, I don't know. Like, what the actual fuck is going on? So, yeah, agreed. Coughing Baby versus Nuclear Bomb. Joseph Joestar is probably the most plot-armored motherfucker I've ever seen. Fucking Joseph Joestar goes to fight fucking Saitama, and Saitama forgot to do a push-up that day. Joseph Joestar versus God. Fucking Nuclear Bomb versus Coughing Baby. Easy, no diff. Just what the fuck. Oh boy. I'm back. I was chuckling with Devin about something dumb. Alright. Let's go see our absent dad! Woohoo! Who loves spending time with the absent father? Where's the repel that I had? What the hell? Super repel, there we go. Ah, we're all the way back here. Still love the music, by the way. Yeah, no, I just, I'm really big on, people should enjoy their own lives, you know? And I hope that all of my viewers, I hope that you guys are able to slowly progress to a place where you can actively enjoy your daily life. Obviously, you'll never have a perfect life. That's unrealistic. You're going to have problems regardless at some point. But just in general, I hope overall, the basis of your daily life is a positive one. Still burning up, by the way, for some reason. I don't know why. It's so hot. How's it going, Champion Bound Edgy? The doors in the gym open when you beat the awaiting trainers. Whoops, the doors in this room are already open, so don't attack me. Speed room, and the right is the accuracy room. Careful. You want to go through? Speed room. Yeah, I was going to say, I think you do actually... The ability to attack before the opponent. Just that alone puts me at a great advantage, don't you agree? I'll say, I'm pretty sure you do actually do this gym next, but I think they're all high level, aren't they? Like, this is not an easy gym at all. No, it is not. No, it is not. Yeah, the fire gym is super easy. This one is not going to be. Yeah, this gym is going to kick my ass. Alright. I don't know, chat. Do you guys think I stand a chance versus the normal type gym? I mean, to be fair, we do have Grimla, and Grimla is literally immune to all normal type attacks. Completely. So that is a plus. was a magnificent battle. I know. I tried. Gotta level more? Well, there's nowhere to level at, Izzy. We already went to all this. Yeah, we can't go to the right. No, I know, but I'm saying there's nowhere else to go. We already explored the desert. And we can't go to the right. The right requires surf. No, Izzy, I know. But I'm saying there's nowhere to grind. There's no more Pokemon trainers. This is the accuracy room. It's pretty nasty when every attack lands without fail. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that that's the problem. That was not threatening, man, at all. That was super whatever. That did fucking nothing. God damn, really? I don't like that. You gotta just stop that immediately. You better not paralyze me. Yeah, because from what I understand, you do just go here next. You can rebattle trainers, you know. I could, but I'll have to try to call them and stuff and figure that out. I will see. I just don't really do the... I don't do the rebattling trainers thing very often. It's cool too, but there's not usually something I can do very easily. I will see. Stop with Shockwave. You're gonna paralyze me. I'm gonna get pissed. Stop it! Oh, you're an asshole. You know that? That's it, I'm using Yawn. If I'm gonna get paralyzed because you're using Shockwave, you're going to sleep. This is gonna paralyze me. It didn't give me the first 2 times. The 3rd time... yeah. I'll probably push through the gym. And then after I push through the gym, I might go out and fight some other trainers. We'll see. Okay, hitting only 2 times is ridiculous, by the way. Ridiculous. I'll take the 3, because at least it wasn't 2 again. Just at least 3. Ridiculous! The likelihood is not that bad! It's not that bad! You cannot tell me it's that bad. That's okay. I am going to be getting off here soon anyways. Realistically. Cool Trainer Mary. You were a cut above me. Yeah. So. Defense room, the sign says. Recovery room. We'll do recovery room, why not? Just when you think you're gonna win, the opponent restores HP. You just imagine how awful that must feel? I'll show you exactly how awful it feels. Edgy Gamer about to do this exact same thing right back at him. A level 26 slack off. That's really dumb. That's really dumb. Very dumb. Why would you ever? Ever? Yeah, exactly. You countered nothing. What? Why? Now you're not going to do anything on this turn. I'm going to fully heal. And then you're going to Truant. Yeah, you're Why are you... What? What the fuck? What's with the level 26 slack off? Bro is trying to lose. Chat, please, someone explain this man's to me right now. He can't be for real, right? He can't be. A level 26 slack off. Unheard of. I can't think of one reason why you'd want that. That just sounds awful. That was his only Pokemon. I couldn't restore HP enough. What attack power? You couldn't do anything. You were barely playing the game. One hit KO room, the sign says. Fuck. This is gonna be terrible. I'm gonna take it easy just because you're our leader's kid. I'll show you how hard it is a Pokemon to take a critical hit. Ah, it's a bunch of crit spam. Got it, got it. We're spamming random shit. Cool, cool. Ah, I see a man of taste! Oh, that's right. We both have that. I totally forgot. And of course, yours has Slash for some fucking reason. Just to be better than mine, I guess. That kind of evens out. Ooh, the lead? Did Edge Gamer just get the lead? I think so. Yeah, I totally forgot that you actually can't put Vigoroth to sleep at all. Which, fair. It's basically fucking full of adrenaline. That's not good. That is really bad for me. I have to kill it right now, otherwise this is a crit. That wasn't? Hello? Well, that's really shitty, I'm not gonna lie. The Hyper Potion is super uncalled for. And you're really not gonna like it when I, fight back here in a second. Oh, this crit's gonna do the exact health I heal. Watch. Not looking forward to it. Why do you only hit 2 times? There's the critical. You know what? Honestly, based, this is a hard-fought battle. We are barely holding on. His just has Slash for some reason. All I'm worried about is if he has another, what is it? Another... Ooh. I'm worried if he's got another Hyper Potion, you know? That's my #1 concern. Thankfully, mine is faster. I need him to land... He can do 1... I can survive 2 if he doesn't land a crit. No crit and I win. Had to be a crit! You know what? You know what, you sore fucking loser? I'm gonna make sure your time is terrible. You know why? Because you can't even fucking hit this Pokemon. Fucking do something about it. You're gonna sit here and use a goddamn Hyper Potion. Exactly. Get paralyzed. Sore loser sound an ass. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah, whatever. Your power, you're the real deal. Shut the fuck up. You lost fair and square. And then fucking crit farmed with a Slash afterwards. Fucking jerk. Rude! Alright, let's go and heal. Thank God this is right here. I'd be livid if I had to run far after that. I think we could probably beat this gym. I think it'll be a very, very close battle, but I think it is doable. I am getting off here soon, though. I wanna, let me do, like, one more battle. Sadly, I don't think we're gonna get a slacking by the time they do. I said I wasn't gonna look up the levels they evolve at, but let me see here. Yeah, we're not getting one anytime soon. Not at all. No chance. The higher the defense, the more reckless I can something. That's okay, lady. I wasn't paying that much attention. Cool trainer, Alexia. Okay, Alexia. Honest question, chat. Is she cool, though? Genuine question. I don't think she's that cool. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I think she's kind of cringe. A little cringe, not gonna lie. I don't like that. Stop that. Immediately. That was unnecessary. Who told you to double edge instantly? Oh, fuck. I think Wigglytuff has just a ton of HP. But it would probably be better if I had a special attacking Pokemon. But it looks like Z is here to win! Okay. Okay. No, real shit. Okay, Z. Hyper Potion. We're not even playing the same game. This is why I don't feel bad when I use a potion mid-battle. Because you're doing the same thing. Good. Good. This is deserved. The 5 proc for Fury Swipes is 100% deserved. Hit him with 5 again. Show them no mercy, because they just decided to go Hyper Potion for no reason. It missed. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Thankfully, Wigglytuff is asleep. Okay. Nice! That's a lot of experience, by the way. Fully evolved Wigglytuff, that's a lot. How much? We're looking 600? Yeah, exactly. That's almost as much as that Torkoal from the gym leader. 1,000? Yeah, that's a lot. Our defenses weren't enough. No, they were not. No, they were not. Also, as funny as it may sound, Izzy, the fact that they have, that the Slackings have Truant is probably why I'm going to beat them. I'm being completely serious. One of the extra more, the left is Confusion Room. Yeah, because, Slacking has Truant, and I have a Pokemon that's immune to physical. Or, sorry, immune to, normal type moves, so. This is Confusion Room. Let's see how well bonded you are with your Pokemon. Also, if I keep running at this pace, I might at least challenge the gym leader one time. If I am just going to sit here and do this well. Fuck. Tightening its focus. Okay. Kind of unsettling. Oh! Oh! Oh. Yeah, that's... I didn't realize the move worked like that. Okay. Well... I'm just gonna go ahead and put out the Pokemon that you can't hit with that. And now you're literally useless. I think. No, that does confuse me, doesn't it? That's annoying. Please be good, please be good, please be good. Whirlwind. The fuck does Whirlwind do? The heck does... Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's not nearly that important. Of course I got hurt in Confusion. If I die to Confusion to this damn Pokemon... Actually, you know what? I refuse to. Because if I get that low on health, I will just use a Hyper Potion. If they're going to do it to me, I'm going to do it right back. It's fine. It so doesn't matter. I will just do the same. Good job, Grimla. Snap out of Confusion. Use Metronome. Hit him with something disgusting. Pursuit, that's actually pretty good. I'd prefer Crunch or Feint Attack, but Pursuit's not bad. Karate Chop. Ingrain? You know what? That's useful. It's a move that does any move in the game. Just randomly. Yep. Which is great for this Pokemon because it uses mainly Ghost-type attacks, and the things I'm using it against can't be hit by Ghost attacks, so... But they also can't hit me either. But this one, since it gives me any move in the game, I could just randomly get something that's super effective against them for no reason. I did actually earlier. 2 in a row. 2 in a row. I got the strongest Dark-type move in the game. I used Tickle. What? Not the Tickle. That's not... Okay, defense falling is good, though. This is gonna be a long battle. Grimla's already confused. Grimla's confused! I need some hype and chat for Grimla. Come on, guys. Cheer her on. She's doing her best. Cheer her on. Let her get a really powerful move from Metronome. Come on, Grimla! Do it! Karate Chop! I mean, Bind is pretty good. Now it's just going to be hurt at the end of every turn. That's nice. So I'm going to be healed every turn. They're going to be hurt every turn. This is a long battle waiting to happen. Oh boy. I mean, you know what? If it makes me faster than them, sure. If it makes me faster than them just barely, then good enough. Because then I can use Metronome before they use Teeter Dance, and that's at least something. I'm getting some low rolls on the Metronome. I'm getting like 3s and 2s. Constrict, I got slightly better Bind. Okay. You know what? Even if this isn't going anywhere, at least it's going nowhere but in my favor. At the bare minimum. Morning Sun. Fuck? Oh. I mean, that's nice at least. Can't say that was really all that useful, though. I was kind of... what even learns Morning Sun? I've never heard of that move. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Hurt myself in Confusion. I had a pretty good vibe that was what was going to happen. Also, once Spenda gets done using Teeter Dance, it's all over. It has nothing else to hit me with. If I'm not confused, it literally can't do anything. Oh, that's okay. I'm still ingrained, I believe, so I'm pretty much set. Does ingrained go away, or do I have to leave the field for it to go away? Nice. Nice! Thief! Critical? Oh, it's so close. Go right ahead, Spinda. You got this. You got this. I mean, I could just change Pokemon. Like, had I thrown out Skarmory... Breathe, Edgy Gamer, breathe. Before you throw something. Fine. Oh, we're okay. I know she did not just Hyper Potion me right now. I know she did not just take the 17-minute fight that I'm in right now and just use a Hyper Potion. Please be good. Thank God. That was something. That could have been better, but that's... Come on, Grimla. We got one last metronome. Karate Chop! Hyper Beam! Tickle. Fuck. That's not good at all. I mean, it lowers their attack and defense at least. That's something. Their defense going down is objectively helpful. And them spamming teeter dance is not helpful at all. Oh, fuck. Whatever, your defense went down twice. This is going to do some damage at least. Barely any. Okay, we're going to get rid of the move Thief off of Grimla. I'm not liking it. Not liking the move Thief. I thought Thief would be pretty good. I was wrong. I was very wrong. Scratch was certainly a better move. Thief is doing nothing, and it even has the stab bonus for being dark type move from dark type Pokemon. Doesn't matter. Not nearly enough. I can confuse your team enough. You share a strong bond together. Yeah. That could not have went worse. Honestly, Shockwave does sound good. Maybe Overheat would be interesting. I didn't think you could learn Overheat. That'd be interesting if you could. It'd be very, very weird. Let me check Grimla's stats here for a second. Welcome in, Kit Kat. Sadly, you're coming in near the end of the stream, but I am happy to have you here. Yeah, 50-50. Looks like we're pretty much the exact same, so... 50-50, 41, 55. But, you know what? Since you came in, Kit Kat, I am going to try to beat the, what is it? I'm gonna do my best to try and beat the normal type gym. Since you came in before I got off. You're just happy to be here. Exactly. And we're all happy to have you here. You get along with Kit Kat, Devin. I'd say so. You can do it. I can do it! We're mostly cheering on Grimla, because Grimla seems like to be the only way we're beating this gym. With her being immune to her being immune to both, what is it? To both normal and fighting type moves. Kind of makes it to where she should be immune to most of what this gym can do at all. But we'll see. Your Amazon trip for the next month? What is that? That's interesting. What do you mean Amazon? Oh, Amazon order. I thought it said trip. I was like, you go to the Amazon? What? Our gym leader told us to go all out and beat you, even if you happen to be the leader's kid. Yeah, I want no special treatment. Alright, Jody. Zangoose. Is Zangoose's claws normally purple? Why is it purple? That's weird. That's very weird. Chat, am I dumb? Why is its hands purple? I thought Zangoose's claws were not purple. Very much confusing me right now. Of course it missed. Oh, fuck. Good. We're gonna, Grimla. Go right ahead, Grimla. Get him, girl! I'm not dealing with a damage-boosted Zangoose. That is why. Look at them acrylics. Who did them fire nails, boo? That's what I'm saying. It's wild. I love that Zangoose probably only has normal type moves to attack with, so it just has to Swords Dance itself into oblivion. Dynamic punch, and it missed. The perfect move. The perfect move. The ultimate insta-kill counter. Missed. I'm looking this up right now. This shit better have 0.05% accuracy. Ugh. Okay. Apparently it has a 50 accuracy, which is really, 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 really low. So, fine by me. Fine by me. I needed something to say it was very low for me to mentally handle the bullshittery of it just missing after pulling the perfect move for this. Torment? What? Was subjected to torment. I mean, that's fine. The hell does that matter? What the fuck does torment do? It's fine. Metronome flatter! Yay! Woohoo! Special attack rose. It's confused with maxed out attack. That unironically might just kill it. I'm not even fucking kidding. Oh, that's probably dead. Yo! 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 That's actually the craziest confusion proc I've ever seen. It, what, triple Swords Dance Zangoose just got confused, hit itself, and took itself out. But I went all out! And you went all out all over yourself. Ah, I see you have the, King Under the Mountain. That's pretty impressive. Erebor, I believe, is its name. That's when the elves and the dwarves fight over basically nothing in The Hobbit. Gym leader's room. See for yourself a Pokemon await you. Sign says. Want to go through? Nope. I do not want to go through. One-hit KO room. Ah, looks like I only have the gym leader left. Okay. I was both unlucky and lucky at the same time, wasn't it? Alright, chat, this is the final objective of the evening. I was going to get off sooner, but we have to defeat our dad. We shall resolve our daddy issues. So you did get 4 gym badges. Fine. As I promised, we will have a Pokemon battle. Edgy. I'm so happy that I can have a real battle with my own child. But a battle is a battle. I will do everything in my power as a gym leader to win. Edgy, you'd better give it your best shot, too. We can do it! Our dad's got 4 Pokemon, and he's throwing out a Spinda. Immediately, we're throwing out Grimla. Fuck yeah! I knew some stupid shit was about to happen. Oh, fuck right off. Not the teeter dance. Come on, dynamic punch him. Dynamic punch him, Grimla. Why did you use Sandstorm? Just imagine Darude Sandstorm playing. It's fine. Darude Sandstorm started blasting out of nowhere at max volume. Everybody in the room took fucking damage through their ears. You know what, Spinda? Dance all you want. Quiver in fear if you might. Quivering will not save you. Nice. Joke's on you. This bird is immune to damage. Sandstorm rages. It rages on. More powerful. Possibly evolved. That's not good. You play it as soon as fucking Spinda starts dancing. Exactly. Not to rude Sandstorm. It's got Spinda dancing to death. Nice. The Spinda is down. I repeat, the Spinda is down.
I don't like sand. It's coarse, and rough, and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Alright, chat. He's throwing out a Vigoroth. We're gonna throw out Teto. Teto's got this. Sandstorm subsided. Okay, Teto. Burn him! Lower his physical attack. That was good. Can I get a burn proc? Burn proc? Nope, no burn proc. Damn it. Okay, you know what, Vigoroth? Steel Wing! Oh, Facade would have been really bad for me if it was burned, because Facade would have buffed its damage. Oh, that would have been really bad now that I think about it. Good thing that we did not burn it then.
Now that's a lot of damage!
It would have been a lot of damage. It would have been very bad. It would have been super bad. Vigoroth, I'm gonna kick dirt. I'm gonna throw dirt in your eye in a second. When I throw dirt in your eye, I mean it. You've caused this. You chose this path. Yawn doesn't work, Edgy Gamer. It's immune to sleep. You already know this. You're using one. It's fine. Don't you mean sand? I'm gonna put sand in their eye. Oh boy. That kind of hurts a little bit. I don't appreciate that. I really don't appreciate that. Definitely don't do that again. I hate that his Vigoroth is lower level, yet faster than me. Jerk. I bet he's gonna use another fucking Hyper Potion too. Watch. Exactly. The sand in your eye technique never fails, okay? Never fails. Slacking. Keep him. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. This is going to be very stressful. Yo! He used counter! The fool! The fucking fool! You idiot! You idiot! Okay, that time it would have attacked. Okay, everybody keep track of this. So next turn it won't attack. Even if it wakes up, it won't attack. It'll be loafing around. Yep. It's gonna go for counter. Watch. No fucking way. No fucking way. Yo! Yo! Your muscle is does not stand a chance versus the might of Z. Oh, dude, no fucking, you were getting outplayed. So this turn it doesn't attack. Hold up, hold up. It's gonna heal a little bit. That's fine. I'm so fine with that. You know why? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're asleep. And next turn you don't attack, so even if you wake up, it doesn't matter. Now this turn you will attack. Next turn you won't attack. Bruh. Bruh. The fuck out of here. Get him, Z! Why did that do nothing? The fuck? That did no damage. Why? Oh, it did no damage because counter is based off the damage you do to it. And because I'm hitting with Fury Swipes, I'm doing no damage. We're good. We're good. That was actually... I'm genuinely kicking so much ass right now. Slacking can't do anything to really, like, properly fight back. Yep, slacking is loafing around. Now Fury Swipes.
Monkey.
It's just two monkeys beating the shit out of each other. It's fine. Maybe you shouldn't evolve Lazy. She has been your main powerhouse the entire playthrough. That is... Now that's how I know you've not been watching. You've not been paying no attention. I won't lie. She hits the hardest, but she is not the most useful. The most useful, hilariously, is probably Grimla. In the most genuine, Grimla and Spike have been stupidly useful. Spike has been useful for... What is it? Spike has been useful at literally every single stop we went to. While Grimla is literally immune to 2 different, gyms entirely. It is actively super helpful. Said powerhouse, not useful. But yeah, no, we'll be evolving Z whenever she gets there. She still has some time before she evolves. Fucking Christ. Oh, great. It used a yawn. I can't be put to sleep, and then it gets scratched and dies. Holy fuck. A Linoon? Oh shit. It doesn't have 2 slackings? I thought it did. What? I thought Norman had 2 slackings. When did he get a Linoon? Interesting. Belly drum? Oh no! If anyone doesn't know why Belly Drum is bad, Belly Drum maxes out Linoon's attack for halving its health. Halves its HP, instantly maxes its attack stat. Z, you better fucking kill this thing before it wakes up, because if this fucker wakes up, you are dead. You are super dead. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Fuck yes! No words. No words. I can't. I can't believe it, Edgy. I lost to Edgy? But rules are rules. Here, take this. Edgy got $3,000. Edgy received the balance badge from Dad. God damn right I did. That badge, the defense of all your Pokemon will increase. Pokemon that know the HM move Surf will be able to travel over water. This is my gift to you, Edgy. I'm sure you can use it correctly. PM42. What is it? Sod. Ah.
That's why he's there, baby. That's why he's
Might be able to turn a bad situation into an advantage. As a gym leader, I can't express how upset I am. But as a father, makes me both happy and a little sad. It's odd. Ah, there you are, Edgy. Please come with me. I have something I want you to have. Where is the Surf HM, by the way? I don't have the Surf HM. Oh, okay, it's in the house next to the gym. Got it. Norman, you don't mind, do you? Let me borrow your Edgy for a minute or two. Edgy, please excuse us for dragging you this way, but our Wally's become very healthy since he went to Verdanturf Town. We owe it all to you. When Wally left town, you helped him catch a Pokemon, right? Do you think that made Wally really happy? Actually, not just Wally, it made me, his father, happy too. Happy that he's gained such a great friend as you. This isn't a bribe or anything, but I'd really like you to have this. He's bribing me! If your Pokemon can serve, you'll be able to go all sorts of places. That's true. Well, chat, funny enough, we did better with that one than we did with the Fire Gym. And we finally got Surf. This poor Mudkip. It's got 3 HMs. Alright, bye, Wally's family! That went super well, by the way. You surf in this town. In fact, it's the only Pokemon Pro Tag from a mainline game who has a dad. I actually don't know what Surf gives you in this town, to be honest. We can see. We found an ether, everybody. We found an ether. Oh, nice, a rare candy. That is actually rather rare, funny enough. Ether ore. Ooh. Alright, let's go ahead and see here. So I think our 6th Pokemon for our team is way the fuck over here. Let me see. So it's all the way over here. Yeah, it's the fucking other side of the map. It'll be a little while before we get our next Pokemon. This is where they're at. I mean, I guess I probably could make it there, because let's see here. I have been to Mauville City. We'll see, we'll see. It'll be a little while before we get it. That's true. God, this map hits big nostalgia feels, doesn't it? It's fun to run around as Dark Link. My only complaint about Dark Link is that you can't upgrade his armor. I really wish you could. Makes me so salty that you can't. Like, I don't really see a reason in not being able to upgrade armor in what is it? In Tears of the Kingdom. Like, I don't think you can give me a good reason on why you can't upgrade it. Like, there's a bunch of armor in Tears of the Kingdom you can't upgrade, and Dark Link's armor is one of them. It makes no sense. No, I don't think you could in Breath of the Wild either, because that was one of my big complaints about that game too. Here, let me see. I can't remember. Can you upgrade the Dark Link armor in Breath of the Wild? No, you cannot upgrade the Dark Link armor set in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's one of the few armor sets in the game that cannot be enhanced at the Great Fairy Fountain. Yeah, no. I got pissed off so much when I found that out. Like, I got cool armor, and I was like, oh, dude, this is so awesome! And then you can't fucking use it. We're gonna save right here, and then we'll figure out the battles and stuff next time. But for now, thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. I had a fantastic time. I look forward to probably more Pokemon tomorrow, just because I had a really fun time today. And hopefully you guys will be excited for that, seeing more Pokemon tomorrow. Especially after the crazy progress we had today. 2 gyms in one stream? Damn. Wasn't even a long stream either. But let me see if there's anybody I'd like to raid out to. Let me see. I don't think so, but I'll at least double check just in case. Let me see the people I'm following who's online. Yep, nope, nobody's online. So, as I was saying, have a good night! And as always, later, losers. I know I've not been here a lot too, but Pokemon has been fun. Well, that's okay, Kit Kat. You don't have to catch everything live if you're not able to. But I am happy to be here for you guys, whether it be in post or live.